Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a great week. So, if you've been watching the last few weeks of videos, I've been spending some time talking about time and how Jesus used it and some lessons we can pick up from the life of Jesus, but lessons that we can pick up on how we use time, even in like my work in sales, whether you're selling mortgages, real estate, cars, doesn't really matter, or whatever you're doing with your life. There's a lot of lessons we can find with how Jesus dealt with time in his life. My opinion, he was the most productive person in the history of mankind. There should be some things we can pick up from Jesus. And here's the lesson I want to share with you today. And it's something that I think it's easy, if you're reading the scripture, it's easy to just gloss over and miss this. But in the book of Mark, and in the very first chapter, chapter 1 of Mark, it talks about Jesus having an extraordinary type of day. He was teaching, he was healing, people were coming to him all throughout the day. By any measure, it was a great day. And the crowd wanted more. In fact, in the morning, the next morning, Peter came, tracked him down, and said, "Everyone's looking for you." That's pressure, right? That's momentum saying, "Stay here. This is working." And Jesus says, "No." He actually says in Mark 138, it says, "Let us go somewhere else. That is why I have come." Those 5 words is related to his mission statement, and it filtered the entire decision in real time. Here's the hard truth that I want to get to. The crowd wasn't asking him to do something bad. They wanted more healing. They wanted more teaching. Genuinely good things, right? But Jesus understood something most of us haven't fully grasped. You can fill your entire life with good things and still completely miss the right things. And I want to say that again to me, to listen to that. I can fill my entire life with good things and still miss completely the right things. Without a clear mission, you don't have a filter. And without a filter, every good thing that comes your direction feels like an obligation. So here's my challenge this week, and I'm going to challenge you too because you're my friend. When decisions come your way of how you spend your time, how you spend your money, how you spend your energy, all of these different things, is it related to your mission? All right. Jesus's mission says, "That is why I have come." Why are you here? Why am I here? What is my mission? And when I'm looking at adding new things to my calendar, this is immediately how I can filter what I say yes to and what I say no to. It's such a great tool. I hope you will be challenged this week. Use that tool, and I'll probably have some more to say about Jesus and time next week. Talk to you later. Have a great rest of the week. See ya. Bye.